When the deep freeze hit Texas in January of 2021, so many residents lost power for days, as you remember, when power plants failed. And it was impossible to get power from nearby states because Texas runs its own power grid.
Yeah, and now, nearly 5 years later, ABC 13 meteorologist Elise Smith takes a look at the latest technology that can prevent power outages in Texas, which could keep the lights on no matter the extreme weather we face.
We need food, water, and electricity.
And a specific kind of green energy is on the rise in Texas to help us keep the lights on.
So this is your Tesla Powerwall.
From residential versions.
So these are the actual battery cells made up of different chemistries.
To battery storage large enough to power entire office buildings and even the Texas grid. This is footage from SkyEye of a battery energy storage system site in Galveston County near a substation in Dickinson.
They're expected to last 20 to 25 years.
We're talking about battery energy storage systems, known as BESS for short, spelled B-E-S-S.
Right, so this is the actual controller that tells the system when power is lost, switches over to the building.
Rolando Barcenas is the manager at the Eaton Experience Center. This warehouse in North Houston has its own battery on site, which he and his team de-energized for our safety during our visit.
So by now you might be wondering, what's the difference between a battery backup versus the standby generator you have at home? Well, a battery can store power. A generator can't store power. So if we were to be in a power outage, your backup battery could kick on to allow for your generator to turn on, so it's a seamless transition and you don't lose power.
The benefit of the BESS is not having to use it immediately and store it for later use.
And when it comes to the statewide grid, battery storage systems can both support the grid during an outage and during times of peak demand. In August of 2023, during the record heat wave that lasted nearly the entire month, the Texas Comptroller's Office reports that extra power stored in statewide battery systems connected to the grid helped reduce energy costs by nearly 50%.
So you mentioned or asked about safety. So there's a fire suppression system built into it.
Proving to be a safe and effective way to add resiliency to the statewide grid, which is why plans are in place to expand battery storage capacity in Texas 5 times over in the next 3 years. Reporting in Houston, meteorologist Elise Smith, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.